Uh, Apologies to all of you. I came little late. And second apology that I cannot speak Kannada, so I have to speak in English or Hindi. Which will be better, English or Hindi? English will be fine, right? I have a relation with Bangalore city. I worked here for around 3 years with Wipro Technologies and worked in Europe a couple of years. Currently, I handle the social media of Swami Ramdev ji. Actually, I went to be with him in Shanti Dham 3 hours from here. That's why I got a little delayed coming here. It's a heavy traffic from Jayanagar to here. Uh, Very quickly, I just put four points in front of you regarding social media. Uh, to communicate any message, we have various means. One can be conventional media, which is electronic media, like your news channels, your TV channels. Second can be your print media, which can be newspapers, magazines. But both the sources come at a very high cost. Printing a magazine, printing a newspaper, it's quite a difficult task. Putting anything on the news channels, again, a very difficult task. Second problem with the conventional channels of print media and electronic media is that it's heavily political. So it's very difficult to convey whatever, because currently all channels are biased to a political party or a business group. So even if you do a press conference, because I participate in a lot of press conference with Swami Ramdev ji, and whatever he says, press converts it in a very different way. So you don't have a control on what gets, you have a control on what you say, but you don't have a control on what they print and how they change it. And also it's costly. So it's costly, that's first thing. And second thing, you can't control it because it's highly biased. At this juncture, social media comes at our rescue. That in social media, you have a complete control. And when I say social media, there are a couple of tools in social media. 3 or 4 very prominent tool which everyone should use it are Facebook. How many of you use Facebook here? It's around 20-25% people here. How many of you use Twitter here? Again, maybe some 5-6%. How many of you have ever watched any video on YouTube? Right. And how many of you use your Android phones, Android or Apple phones, or maybe new smartphones, right? So I think because these days an Android phone comes in a cost of 3,000 rupees, and internet connection on a phone comes hardly at 50 rupees or 100 rupees a month. So these tools makes the life so easy. And I think I was suggesting Swamiji today that why can't we have, let's say Gita has some, to my mind, some 350 shlokas. If we have one shloka a day, we can subscribe it, you can send it through email, you can send it through SMS. We get so much crap through SMS. So we can get some good stuff through SMS. So I find it's a very, very cheap medium, very economical medium, and it's the medium that it connects with youth. I think, to my mind, to all the surveys, this shows that every youth, when I say youth between 18 to 35 years, spends at least 1 to 3 hours every day on internet or mobile phone. And if they're anyway using it, we have to make sure that we will pass through our content also. And we have some amazing content. I was there in the conference in the first half yesterday, and I got to know the conference is going very good. So let's say while the conference is going on, we should have tweeted. And there are various tricks that you can use. Let's say yesterday Mr. Anant Kumar from BJP was here. So what you can do, you can tag his Twitter ID along with your messages. And because he is a famous person, people will surely come and see what's written on his Twitter. That way our message will also get passed. So these are the very simple ways. So all your organizations, whichever organizations you're representing, you should have a website. These days you can make a website for free, or even if you want to do it professionally, it will hardly cost you 2,000 to 5,000 rupees. And once it's there, and then the yearly cost of around 1,000 rupees to host it. So that's one thing, everyone should have a website. And Facebook page comes for free. And if you do a regular update, so we do around 4 to 5 updates on Swamiji's page. And in last around 3 months, we got around 10 lakh followers. We were at 4 lakhs and now we're in 15 lakhs. And in fact, it comes to a rescue when Swamiji wanted to do his yoga camp in Delhi during elections. And during election, there is something called Achar Sanhita. There is a code of conduct that you can't do big rallies. Or you can't do posters for the rallies. So we were not able to do any posters. and we only communicated through Facebook, and we got a huge crowd of 50,000 just because we were not allowed to do any postering, any bannering. We only used SMS and social media. Just one last thing, I'll tell you a couple of examples that happen internationally. If you know Barack Obama, he managed large part of his election campaign through social media, through emails, through email marketing, through Twitter, through Facebook. From Karnataka, Shri Ravi Shankar uses Twitter very well. He communicates a lot through, he has a very good following in urban cities like Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai. He communicates a lot through Twitter. If you know this person called Rajiv Manotra, who has written a beautiful book called Breaking India, he communicates very eloquently. Dr. Subramanian Swami communicates. A lot of religious organizations have their Twitter account. So I again urge that it's a very simple medium. You have your complete control on the medium. You are not at the mercy of your newspapers or channels. You have a complete control, and it's very rapid. So whatever I'll say today or whatever I'll say now, I can tweet it right now. News will come tomorrow morning, but I can tweet at that very moment. And these days, a lot of people, a lot of politicians, a lot of religious gurus communicate through Twitter. I'll pass on my contacts to Shalini ji and Krishnamurti Guruji. If you need any help, I'll help you to set up your websites, your Facebook page, your Twitter, or any other technology help that you need. Very sorry again for being late, and thanks for listening to me.